Everybody, thanks for dropping by this little snippet of what's coming up. This is the pretty well the mid to end of January 2001. Whew, 11 more months to go. Anyway, what's coming up is a interview with a fellow Canadian here who used to be the MUFON guy in Canada for anybody who saw a UFO. And we talk about MUFON and why he left and what it is that he and his organization is doing now. His organization is the Experiencer Support Association. Abbreviation is TESSA. Do not Google TESSA to look it up. You'll go after every TESSA you can find in whatever country is around. I'm just going to switch over the cameras here and I'll show you something a little bit different. I'm just going to bounce into some background with what type of product TESSA actually provides you. Now, let's say you're a witness. This is a friend of mine in El Paso, Texas, from a few months ago, sent me a photo saying, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And I said, "Oh, you got to get a hold of Ryan Stacey at the Experiencer Support Association." And this is the type of product they put together after researching her complaint report. So what I'm putting out to you guys, if you see a UFO, these are the people you want to talk about. You just kind of bypass MUFON, and we get into why you can bypass them unless you want yours in a book and them to make money from your book and them not to get a hold of you after they've got your report. Anyway, these guys, TESSA and Ryan Stacey and his crew, actually will put together a full-on investigation. He is an investigator. He owns a private investigating firm just outside of Toronto, Ontario, and it's expanding into not only doing the full-on UFO investigations, but into other paranormal, so cryptids and ghosts. So that is what you're seeing there is the strange little object that my friend photographed while taking a picture of a cloud formation. She gets these weird feelings that she should take a picture of a cloud, and then there's stuff in them. I think she's a bit of a UFO magnet. But this is the type of product that TESSA will supply to its people who've experienced things, which is, I think it's kind of cool. You probably may think it's kind of cool too. But that's one of the things I appreciate about Ryan and his crew is they put this stuff together and are thorough. They actually, like, he deals with this stuff like he's a policeman and having a squad investigating something. So there's a lot of interviews, and we actually get through on his website how his website works and how you go to the forums on the website and fill it out. And so if you do want to take a look at it, go to tessacan.org. That's TESACAN.org. And it's the Experiencer Support Association, tessacan.org. And if you know anybody who's seen a UFO, if you know anybody who has, let's say, not only seen a UFO, but see maybe Bigfoot or anything like that, let them know. And you'll see he's got a number of these already from across Canada, but he's going global with it. So, give Ryan a shot. That interview coming up next week. You'll be able to hear it anywhere a podcast may be heard. Video, again, locked down for Patreon until, for a while. And then eventually it'll work its way out to the YouTube channel. Up in YouTube right now, number of video casts filled with podcasts. So please go subscribe if you're on YouTube to The Oracles with James Tyson, and appreciate you dropping by. Oh, and if you go subscribe, say hi and say that you watched one of these. I'll talk to you later. Tell you what else is coming up on a subsequent little commercial. Thanks.